Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Kundalini Yoga. I'm Jessie, and we are going to be continuing in our journey through the 21 stages of meditation. And we're already on stage 6, and stage 6 is absorption. So with the meditation practice, just be with the meditation, really allow yourself just to become fully immersed in the meditation, the sensations, your experience within you. No judgment. There may be times when other thoughts enter your mind, and this is okay. This is going to happen at times. And just gently acknowledge the thought and let it just flow by you. Let it go for now, whatever that thought is, and then bring yourself back to the meditation. And the meditation day is very, very interesting. There's lots of different parts to it. It's a really cool one. So it'll be a different experience for us, for everyone, and it will be really awesome. So we'll just start by introducing stage 6, absorption. So we're still in the first journey, the crystallized self. So absorption, lost in the mantra, self-consciousness fades, attachments and fears drop away. With your limiting beliefs left behind, you enjoy the present. The moment becomes unique, a time and space like no other. You experience the mantra as one infinite ray of your being, a small universe in itself. No longer foreign, its qualities are part of you. You need nothing. You are satisfied. You dwell with it as if you were in the presence of someone you love. You begin to sense what is real. Each negative thought is changed to positive. Each gross is changed to subtle. As you hold the positive, it becomes multiple positive. It awakens feelings in the body and the head. As you absorb it, it is processed through all of the chakras. You absorb, adjust, and direct that energy in totality. The process of absorption is all about our ability to transform, learn, acquire virtues, and co-create with the universe. The efforts that characterize the struggles of the first 5 chakras are transmuted, and their energy informs the subtle flow of the higher chakras. As our meditation process deepens, we begin to recognize and engage all the negative thoughts and impulses from the shadow self, which seem to challenge and oppose our intentions. But now we see them not as something foreign or outside ourselves, but instead as a part of our own larger process. We view them with compassion. We no longer respond to them with anger and defensiveness. Each negative thought, each gross thought that impels us to act with force or from ego is synchronized with our higher intuitive self. We feel the creative energy that composes the qualities and characteristics of the thought. At this stage, every effort seems effortless. As we fully embrace all parts of our experience within a single awareness, as one awareness, the conflicts between all the perceived parts of the self begin to fade. What was once a dark shadow, an opposition, becomes a support. With the barrier of ego removed, our consciousness uses the mind to stay centered on a stream of thoughts that dwell in a single domain of experience, so the reality of what exists is realized. The meditation for this stage can banish depression and energize us. It builds our caliber so that we can project ourselves to conquer and attain things. To do this, we have to have a crystal self, a self that is energized, clear, relaxed, and non-conflicted. The hidden self in us, the oppositional self that projects negative thoughts and clings to the power of Maya and ego, must be cleared out. When we become crystal clear, we easily absorb into and merge deeply with our higher self. It is then that we begin to experience flow. The first part of this meditation requires intense effort. It uses a powerful, deliberate chopping motion which stimulates our nervous system. It strengthens our resilience. Then we expand our energy in our mind with a sequence of pranayams that open up the energy channels and release the power of the chakras. As we increase our alertness and elevate our energy, we can clear out the flow of negative thoughts and break the hold that our grosser dependencies have upon our consciousness. Finally, we immerse into the fundamental Bij mantra, Sat Nam. So Sat Nam will be one of the mantras in the meditation, and this means true identity. It invites us to experience the horizon with each step we take, to honor our purpose in each decision we make, and to feel our own heart within each person we love. Absorption lets us release the struggle with the finite sense of self and allows us to embrace our formless, unbound self. Deep meditation, absorption into nod reshapes the aura, radiance, and projection. And so the meditation is called For Absorption in the Crystal Being. So let's bring ourselves to your mat, closing the eyes down gently and focusing at the third eye point just between the brows. And bring the hands to rest in Gyan Mudra, thumb and index fingertips touching, grounding down into the earth, straightening the spine, relaxing the shoulders, gently tucking the chin, elongating the neck lock. Bringing yourself to this moment. Going within, giving yourself this time, meditation, this time for you as you continue on this journey. Breathing in and out through the nose. Being aware of each and every breath. Bringing the hands together in prayer pose at heart center. Starting to rub the palms together. Creating a lot of energy. And slowly bring the palms apart 4 to 6 inches. Noticing sensations between the palms. Gently moving the palms in and out. And bring the palms back together at heart center in prayer pose, pushing gently into the sternum. We'll tune in for today's meditation with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep inhale, exhale completely. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om suspend the breath. exhale, slowly bring the hands down, resting in Gyan Mudra. Eyes are closed, focused at the third eye. Bring yourself inward, remaining inward, connecting to your inner peace, and slowly opening the eyes. And so the meditation has a number of different parts to it. So then it's called, again, for absorption in the crystal being. So I'll just briefly explain a little bit about the meditation and the different parts, and then we'll dive into it. And so in the first part, we are here in prayer pose with the bottom of the palms resting at about the level of the diaphragm. And then here we're doing a very rapid chopping motion, so the hands are actually going up and down, and we're doing breath of fire with that. So it's the inhale as the hands come up and the fingers are pointing up, and then exhaling as they come down. And the breath of fire, please avoid this breath, this pranayama, if you are pregnant or on your moon cycle that time of the month, for any women joining, or if you have high blood pressure. If that's the case, just breathe in and out through the nose and maintain that breath. And the breath of fire, again, is powered from the navel center, from the solar plexus, with the exhale pulling in the navel center, and the inhale, it's relaxing out. So the chest should stay relaxed, and just the navel center is moving. And the breath is in and out through the nose only. So we will be doing quite a bit of breath of fire actually through the meditation, but please avoid that breath, as I was just saying earlier, and instead just do relaxed breathing in and out through the nose. And then in the next part, so parts 2 through 7, we will be doing pranayama in easy pose with the arms extended out to the side, palms facing up at shoulder level. And then we'll be going through breath of fire and cannon breath as well. Cannon breath, as a reminder, is breath of fire, except it's actually through the mouth, and the mouth is going to be in an O shape. So still the same powerful breathing like the breath of fire, but instead of through the nose, it's through the mouth, and it's called cannon breath. And with that breath, really try to keep the cheeks relaxed. So the cheeks shouldn't be like puffing out and back in like a squirrel or something. So the cheeks stay relaxed, and then just the breath in and out through the nose. That's cannon breath. Then we'll come back to breath of fire. Then we'll be doing long, deep breathing, all while maintaining this posture. So parts 2 through 7, maintaining this posture, just going through different pranayams. So do long, deep breathing, and then I'll guide you through some different visualizations. And then in parts 6 and 7, we'll be here still in this mudra, and I will take you through some different visualizations. You'll be inhaling deep, suspending the breath in, and then exhaling at times to release and to let go in part 6 and 7. In part 8, which is the final part, this will involve coming to rest in a peaceful mudra, and then we will be doing some chanting here as well. So the mantra is Sat Nam. This means true identity. As we chant Sat Nam, the Sat will be really extended and the Nam is short. So it looks like, or it sounds like this. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. does suggest that you try to do just 4 of those per minute, but of course just do the best you can, do whatever you can do. And we will be cutting down the time, and I'll include the actual full time. So we'll be doing about half time, and actually the part 8 is supposed to be done for 31 minutes, but we were cutting it down to just about 5 minutes. So the total meditation time will be approximately 21 minutes today, approximately that time. So we're moving through this series of 8 parts, and I will include in the explanation when I do share this, I'll share the full time so that if you do want to purchase the full time, you can. So for absorption in the crystal being, if you need to, you can shake the legs out briefly. So we'd be here for about 21 minutes in the meditation, and just bring yourself to be fully here. Just enjoy the experience. It'll be a unique experience, and just really carry that love, tenderness within you. If other thoughts come to enter and distract you, gently push them aside. Bring yourself back to the breath, back to the meditation. Okay, I'll stop talking now, and we can meditate together. So bring yourself into easy pose, hands coming into prayer pose here. So sitting just about the top of the diaphragm. And this is the movement we'll be doing, the chopping motion with the breath of fire. As you inhale, the fingers are up, and as the exhale, they are pointing down. We'll be here for 3.5 minutes. Eyes are closed, focused at the third eye. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. And begin. When you inhale, suspend the breath in. Exhale completely. Inhale to suspend the breath in. Exhale completely. And once more, deep inhale. Suspend the breath in. Exhale completely. And taking a few breaths just in and out through the nose before we move into part 2. And we will be flowing through parts 2 through 7 in this pose. I'm bringing the hands up, palms facing up at shoulder height. Eyes closed, focus at the third eye, and take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale for breath of fire. Coming now into cannon breath, opening the mouth, rounded O shape. Breath of fire through the mouth only. Really engaging the navel center. Stay with the breath. Eyes are closed. Focus at the third eye. Coming back to breath of fire just for 1 minute through the nose. nice and relaxed in the face. Stay with the breath. Stay nice and relaxed in the shoulders. Coming now to long, deep breathing in and out through the nose. Keeping the arms up at shoulder height. Beautiful job. Be with your experience. Deep inhales, fully filling the lungs, and fully exhaling. Keep your mind focused on the breath, its path and its energy, continuing long, deep breathing, eyes closed, focus at the third eye. Trace the path between the navel point and the brow point with the inhale, and guide the breath from the brow point to the navel point on the inhale, and from the navel point and out the brow point on the exhale. Synchronize the breath to connect to the subtle elements. Build a feeling of strength and expansion. Beautiful job, long deep breathing. Try your best to keep the arms up. If you need to bring them down for a minute, you can, and gently bring them up when you're ready. Smiling with the deep inhale and exhales. Inhale deeply and suspend the breath. Connecting consciously, find your hidden self. Provoke the parts of your subconscious and your sub-personalities that oppose your intentions. Find the emotional parts of your hidden personality that have their own agenda, their own flow of limited, negative, and ego-driven thoughts. Consciously become aware of it, feel it, visualize it. Let the power of your suspended breath chew it up, break it up, and swallow it. Then exhale powerfully and clear out these thoughts and feelings. Release them and use your energy for your own intentions and purposes. Take a deep inhale again and suspend the breath in. And when you can't suspend any further, exhale powerfully and release those thoughts and feelings. Anything you don't need. Suspend the breath in, taking a deep inhale, holding it lightly here. Visualize yourself like a clear, perfect crystal. You are full of light, you are clear in all directions. Gradually sense the light filling all areas in and around and through you. Any area of your body or aura that is tense, relax it. Any area that is dark, fill it with light. Expand the light in all directions as far as the mind can go. And exhale to release powerfully anything you don't need. And rapidly inhale again all the way. Suspend the breath in a single focused thought. Dwell on your purpose, intention, and commitment. Sense the light filling you, the beauty within, becoming a perfectly balanced crystal of light. Feel wholeheartedly present, strong, and devoted to your intention. And exhale powerfully. Inhale rapidly again. Suspend the breath in, feeling full of light, love, peace, calm, abundance, joy. Exhale powerfully. Anything you don't need, letting it all go. And inhale again. Suspend the breath in. Meditate in this calmness, this stillness. Calming the mind. Exhale powerfully. Let it go, anything you don't need. Inhale again. Suspend the breath in. Meditate on the light within. Absorbing the beauty within you. Visualizing the light within. Exhale powerfully, release. Inhale one more time, suspend the breath in. Feeling love within you, peace, joy, light. And exhale powerfully anything you don't need. Inhale deeply. Stretch the arms up overhead and shake them all out. Shake them, shake out that energy. Release some of that tension. Shaking it all out. Beautiful. And coming to rest in a peaceful pose here, bringing the right hand on top of the left, palms facing up, thumb tips touching, eyes closed, focused at the third eye. Breathing in and out through the nose. Feel every bodily sensation, small or large, pleasant or annoying, elevating or grounding, passing or steady. Sense the skin, the entire surface area of your body. Once you have fully allowed the sensations of your soma and brought them into your awareness, imagine you are a yogi with a body that is so vast, so expansive that it contains all the planets, stars, and galaxies. The universe and its many forms of being are like cells in your vast body of light. Let your mind absorb the feeling of this vastness, that your body is so full of light and so vast. You are transparent. Absorb the universe and let it absorb you. It is a mutual existence. In the vast ocean of consciousness that you are, sense the vibration. There are waves of sound. There is a nod that constantly creates. As you absorb into that subtle sound and merge into its essence, you and the cosmos, you and your infinite self are blended. You are the manifestation of that being. In this hypnotic trance, meditate on the sound of the Bij mantra, Sat Nam, absorbing into the sound deeply to feel and hear its subtle dimensions and flow. Take a deep breath in, exhale completely, and inhale to chant Sat Nam. Nam. Sat 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 Nam. Last one. Sat Nam. Inhale, suspend the breath. Remaining still. Exhale. Inhale, suspend the breath in. Exhale. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale. Slowly bring the hands to resting Gyan Mudra. Eyes remain closed, focus at the third eye. Just be with your experience. Feel any sensations within you. Feeling a sense of inner peace as you're fully absorbed in that meditation, in your experience with that meditation. can slowly open the eyes again. Let's bring the legs out. Feels good to stretch out a little bit. You can shake the legs. And come back to rest in easy pose for a moment. And so your experience, just be with that, however you feel after having done that meditation. And I will share the full length for the meditation. And with your meditation practice, can continue to do the lengths that we're doing. Most of them have been about 11 minutes, but of course, eventually you can try to expand your practice and meditate for a bit longer. Start with something and then you grow from there. And hopefully you're really enjoying the journey so far. Definitely enjoying it and really grateful that you are on this journey with me as well. And in the next week, we will be moving into stage 7, which is experience and crystallize the self. So continuing on the first journey, the crystallized self, and the 21 stages of meditation. Bringing the hands together into prayer pose, starting to rub the palms together. Bring them to rest again in prayer pose at heart center. We'll close today's meditation with long time sun. First time, sing it for yourself. The second time, sing it for the entire universe. And if there's someone specific who you really think needs it, focus that energy to them. Let's just send out love, peace, kindness to the universe. Take a deep inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale for long time sun. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. May you continue to find inner grace, to connect inward, to always give yourself love, and give yourself time to connect, and give yourself those those moments that you need to fill yourself with love, with energy, and then we can share that with others and with the world. Looking forward to continuing the 21 stages of meditation with you. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Sat Nam. Sat Nam, and much love to all.